Hello. At this time, I'm getting ready, me and my wife, to go to the park. This park is called Grinnell's Park. It's about 15 minutes away in car, but I'm gonna take my e-bike. I plan to show you the e-bike and tell you some things about the e-bike. My wife plans to take the car because she doesn't have an e-bike. She don't want an e-bike. But anyway, at least not right now. Okay, so okay, plan to go now, and let's see how long it take an e-bike compared to a car to get there. Anyway, okay. Hello. I'm now out here. I am waiting for my wife. I'm not leaving exactly right now as I thought. Well, I said I was leaving now, but actually it's gonna take a little longer. But anyway, I plan to show you the e-bike, but just to let you know, also the park is 4 miles away from where we live. Okay, now I plan to show you the e-bike and tell you a few things about the e-bike while I wait for my wife to come out. Okay. Hello, okay. This is the e-bike. It's called the baggy bike. It's called the baggy bike. I had it for about 2 years now. All right. At first, I purchased this e-bike because me and my wife was working a different time shift, and so we had one car at the time, and I decided, and I didn't want to spend any money on an extra car. So I decided to just buy e-bike and e-bike it to work, since my job is about 8 miles away from where we live. And so anyways, I purchased the e-bike, and I rode it for about to work and back for about a year, and then I decided to go ahead and purchase a car. Okay. All right. Now here's the e-bike. Right. So it has this one can get up to like 27 miles or 28 miles per hour, but you could set the limit to 20 miles per hour. Probably lower, I don't remember, but I do know you can set it to the limit to 20 miles per hour. Okay, anyways, this is the baggy bike, and I'm gonna go over some of the features. Where do I start? Okay, first of all, it's a 7-speed. All right, so you have this. It's a 7-speed. All right, it's a folding e-bike too. I can unlatch this. Well, I need to tighten that a little bit. I can unlatch this and screw that loose right here. Open it out. You can fold it and put it in the car. This is the part where that I can use to help hold it. This is the part if I want it to just sit when it's folded. This part right here sits on the ground. Anyways, what else? It has these brakes. I forget the disc brakes. It has disc brakes. All right. You can see. Can you see that? All right. It has front and back disc brakes. All right. Okay, there you go. And what else? The battery. Oh, the battery. It has the battery. I charge it with a plug it in there, charge it. It takes about 7 hours to charge. This bike, once fully charged, it can get 30 miles on one charge. So when I used to ride it to work, I used to ride it 8 miles to work and 8 miles back, which was about 16 miles. And even though I could have went further, I could have rode it back to work again and then charged it, I still always charged it once I got it back home. So yes, so that's that. So the other feature is, this is the place where you could take the gauge. This is the gauge right here, and I'm gonna turn it on, show where keys can be put in the next video. I plan to do that. Hello, this is the next video. I'm showing now where the keys can be put in the e-bike. These are the keys right here. And I'm going to just take these keys off. Excuse me there. All right, so I got the keys for the lock, and I have the keys for the battery. It goes right in there. And I just turn it here, just turn it on. And after that, I turn on the power here. These are the buttons for the power. And this is the digital gauge. All right. As you can see, it's on. Needs a little cleaning here. But as you can see, it's on power assist 1. That is when you paddle, you get some assistance with the paddle. I usually like it on 5. Or you don't need pedal assist at all. I can just press throttle and go and use it and go without paddling at all. But sometimes I use paddle assist when I'm on like in residential areas. But when I get on the big road, I usually use, or if I'm not in traffic, I usually use throttle. But yes, paddle assist is more energy. You save more energy that way. Now, when I say it can get up to 30 miles on a single charge, but that is with if you're just throttling. But when you paddling, it can get even further, maybe 50 miles on a single charge. Okay, so these are the gears. If you want to change gears, like I said, 7-speed. So if you want to change gears, these are the gears. It has a horn. It has lights. Let's look at the lights. It has front lights. Okay. Turn on, turn off. Okay. Has front light. I have a horn here. That has a light as well if I want to. I don't know how to use it, but if I need to use the horn, I use the horn. So I got front lights here. This is also the horn. All right. And I also got, okay, let's look at the back lights first. Before I show the other thing, back lights. This is the back lights. When you press the brake, I don't know if it could be seen. All right, it's supposed to, it comes on brighter when you press the brake. I don't know if that could be seen on the video. All right, and it has a signal lights. It has signal lights. As you can see, the right one. As you can see, the left one, that is. This is the right one. And let me try press the brakes again. Now I got to get a good, better view. All right, it looked like it only showed a little. So those are the lights. And now I'm going to show you the alarm. It has an alarm on it. I can take this off. This is alarm. Alarm off. The alarm also has a horn. I purchased this on Amazon, and the alarm has a horn. This is when the alarm is on. I could take this off, as you can see. I could take this here off if I want to. And it's better, I need to take it off whenever I'm leaving the bike somewhere locked up. And I put on the alarm. When I leave it locked up and I put on the alarm, do this. You see that? Okay, the alarm is armed. Now, this is what happens if someone touches it. Give you a warning. And if someone still continue to be persistent, it goes off. And then that's how it turns it off. And that's it for right now. Anything else I should say I have the helmet. I have my bags here. I keep my personal things in the bag. As you can see, the bag, another bag here. And I have my helmet here. I keep my helmet in here. I got my 1000 helmet. What is it called? Called 1000. Well-known helmet. It's been pretty good. I like it. And I also got electric air pump, which you don't really need. I don't really need it, but it's just more convenient, you know. And I got my electric air pump here. In case I get a slow leak, flat tire, I can just pump the air in and ride till I get home, hopefully, and then I can fix the tire when I get home, hopefully. I learned how to fix electric bike flat tire. It's the same as a regular bike, except in the back. Only difference I find is you got to know how to untouch the wire when taking the tire off, and connect it again when putting it back on. So I had to learn how to do that. And now I know how to change my own tire. I know how to change my own tubes. And my own tubes if I need to change the tubes in the tire. Okay. I got other few lights on here, like the side lights. Okay, and that's good for like when I'm traveling on the road, and so someone can see me even better, especially if I'm traveling at night. Okay, now this is my back lights. I got more than that, but I got another light on here, but it's not charged up. This is an extra light. This is one. That's an extra light. Okay. So for now, that's it. Okay. So this is the extra light. I got one right here. Okay, I said it again because in case you didn't hear it, because I just got a phone call coming in. All right, that's it for now. As soon as my wife is ready, I'm going to plan to head out to Grenos, 4 miles away from here, according to the map, which I believe it is, of course. And it's 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes to get there in car. So, okay. That's it for right now. Next, I plan to show, I plan to show how long it takes to get there and plan to ride out in the bike. Okay. That is okay. Plan to ride out on the bike, that is. Okay. All right, a few extra things I want to share on the bike is the battery, digital battery gauge. I mean, the gauge that shows the battery on it, how much charge. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Okay. And it also, you can set the miles on there for trip. And it also has to have the regular miles on it as well. And this is the speed limit. I mean, not limit, I mean the speed display. This is the speed display. Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you is the camera. It does work, but I don't plan to use it right now. This is the camera. It's not what they call a GoPro, what they call that camera, but it's similar, very similar to it. It works very well. Okay. This one is the EK 7000. And all right, okay. I got it in a waterproof case, but it can be taken out. Okay, but anyway, I'm not gonna go through all that. Okay, so now she's ready. Okay, I want to show you one more thing on the bike. That is the seat post. It is the called a Sun Tour seat post. I brought this from Amazon, and it has a suspension. It is a suspension seat post to help support the back, for when you're riding or hitting bumps or something like that. And so far it's been working very good. Okay, so I think that's about it. Oh, and the paddles. There's one thing, extra little thing. The paddle can be turned in case you putting it in the car, folding it up, putting it in the car, and taking it to where you're taking it. Okay. And then that's just to save for more space. If you got it parked and you want more space or something like that. And that's it for right now. So plan to head out to the park right now. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna wait until she really get in the car. Okay, then okay. Plan to show it on the next video. Hello, okay, hello. Okay, I'm ready to head on out. It is now 12 o'clock p.m. and my wife is coming to the car now. And so I'm getting ready to head out on the bike. We'll see how long it takes to get there. Again, it's now 12. It's not 12, going on 12:01. Okay. It's now 12:01. Okay. Plan to head out right now. Okay, I arrived at Grinnell's Park at 12:20. And I left at 12:03 from the house. And my wife got here about 5 seconds earlier than me, 5 or 10 seconds earlier than me. Okay, so this is Grinnell's Park. I'm now gonna look for my wife to see where she's at here. I'm on one of the trails of Reynolds Park. This is some of the park. This is the trail. One of the trails. I just came from back this way. All right. I like the trees. I enjoy trees and beautiful trees and the nature. Okay. It's nice and cool under this tree right here. It's nice and cool. It's very nice and been nice and cool today. Nice, beautiful weather. Like 70, 69. It's cooler though when you're riding the bike. 70 degrees, 69, 70. Right now it's probably like 75, 76, maybe 78. Okay, now I plan to ride on. You hear the birds. So nice and quiet, peaceful. And the weather is beautiful, like I just said. So again, I arrived at the park at 12:20, left from the house at 12:03. That's about 17 minutes. So it took about 17 minutes to get here from the house. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, we left Reynolds Park and now at Enchanted Forest Park. I got you. I didn't mean to record you. Okay, now I'm leaving Enchanted Forest. I'm 6 minutes away from home. I'm 1.1 mile away from home. Okay, it's now 1:47 p.m. and I'm getting ready to get out of here. Goodbye.